Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Tarot with Kuka. It is Wednesday, May 27, 2020, and that means we are in our second weekly installment with Wellness Wednesday. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So I'm so excited to follow up on our Sunday's weekly tarot video with the Santa Muerte deck. We encountered the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and that means that what I took that as is it's the end of a cycle, and with the Eight of Wands in our Sun position, we are able to move forward with passion and fervor, with success, and nothing to slow us down. The Ace of Cups in our Moon guidance, where it's something to meditate on, our intuition, or even hone in on our female, whether you're man or woman. We all have that duality spirit in which, we can think upon abundance, love, whatever it is we would like to manifest. That's the time to do it. And so I took my flight and I actually launched my new Instagram and my Twitter. So please come join me. And on my Instagram, I actually will have daily cards drawn for continuing guidance. And just as yesterday's excitement, I drew the Six of Michael in the Archangel Power Tarot cards, which is equivalent to the Six of Swords, where Archangel Michael's message was, take a breath. The past, the negative storm that we come through is behind us. We can move forward. And it totally aligns with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, where it's the end of a negative cycle and the beginning of a new beautiful cycle, and move forward. And so with that, I wanted to use the Archangel Michael deck today, and he was just so passionate. Usually I was actually going to draw the Matt Kahn Healing Mantra deck first, and when I closed my eyes and went into my prayer, I picked up Archangel Michael, and so he wanted to come out first and foremost. So we're going to actually begin with his card, and so let's see what Archangel Michael has for us. So with that, we have guarded and protected. Archangel Michael's prayer is, or our prayer for Archangel Michael is, thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. So with that, again, it's like a huge, huge sigh of relief. We have Archangel Michael telling us he's got our back. Heaven knows that we're about to enter a new project, new beginnings, something big, and they got our back. They're watching over us, and it's kind of like, with that, how can you walk forward with fear, knowing that heaven is watching out over us? Especially Archangel Michael. He's got his sword drawn, and he's on the lookout for us. And so the gratitude here is, it's like, thank you, Archangel Michael, for watching over me. And I just love it. I can see why there was the excitement with him coming forward, just to announce that. It's like pretty cool. So our next card, so the next deck was actually very interesting. I normally would have drawn just one, but in this particular case, two cards jumped out. And so I thought, well, okay, let's do it. And so it's like I'm kind of looking at the back of these cards right now, and it's really cool because on the card on the left about balancing the brain, what I see is the moon. And again, my third installment of my videos are about just kind of attunement with the moon, when to kind of go forth and put our energy out, and when to retreat our energy and come into introspection. So what I see here is in this card right here, just on the back cover, balancing the brain, it looks like it's the full moon. And so I immediately think of Archangel Haniel with those colors and the beautiful, just the moon coming up over the mountains, or setting in the mountains, depending on where it is in this world that you live. The moon is a beautiful signpost from God. And so with that, I'm going to look at the first card here, Balancing the Brain. We have, wow, I can be and do all at once. That is like pretty deep right there. Talk about just how, giving you the confidence about going forth with something new, with your new beginning. Don't look back at the past. This is about moving forward, in which, your mantra can be, I can be and do all at once. Wow, what a powerful message. Let me see what the guidebook has to say. Matt Kahn has like some spot on words that are just beautiful. So with saying that again, I can be and do all at once. I can be and do all at once. When the brain is balanced, you are no longer bouncing back and forth between being and doing. You allow each action to be expressed from a space of mindfulness, peace, and ease. In a balanced brain, each inner battle has been won, which makes it easier to navigate around those minds are still entrenched in conflict. Wow. From this space, you are able to do all that needs to be done while operating your soul's natural state of being. This mantra is ideal for reducing stress at work, being a more mindful parent, and increasing levels of accountability. So with that, like I say, especially some of us, we have, I'm trying to calm my brain down at night still. I'm still on my journey, and I'm still learning to grow. Like I run a million thoughts in my head at night before I settle in. And so this is just beautiful, just to kind of eliminate those million thoughts, where I can just filter, what do I need to focus on? What does God, what does the universe want me to focus on? And clearing my mindset will definitely make that easier. So the next card, what I see here on the back is I see angel wings. And again, it's that comfort of having heaven watching out for us. How comforting can that be as we embrace our new beginnings? With this title, Releasing Expectations, I love it. Expectations is one of the things that allows for disappointment and fear to come into our lives. So when you have expectations, like, well, I expected you to know this, I expected you to do this, but was there communication? And again, we're back to the Jupiter teaching us how to communicate, receive, listening, and talking. Releasing expectation is one of the biggest keys about proper communication. And so with that, let's see what the message is. Only the highest possibilities come to be, whether I envision them or not. Only the highest possibilities come to be, whether I envision them or not. Wow. That is like some deep stuff. I mean, if you think about it, like if you let go of your expectations, you're letting the universe take control. And so you don't have to, and so what it's telling me is that, you don't have to constantly manifest, because the universe will provide for you exactly what you need. And so it allows kind of like the ease of not sitting here meditating 24/7, trying to manifest everything under the sun that you feel you need. If you just kind of let go of that control, like that old, I think it was AA, let go, let God. There's some truth to that. So let's see what the book has to say. Only the highest possibilities come to be, whether I envision them or not. Only the highest possibilities come to be, whether I envision them or not. When you release expectations, it is no longer your job to be in control of reality. You are a soul birthed from the fabric of destiny, where only the perfection of universe will take shape and form. Well, once your expectations are released, a life beyond your wildest imagination is given permission to enter your reality. Let me repeat that last sentence. Once expectations are released, a life beyond your wildest imagination is given permission to enter your reality. This mantra is ideal for having more faith, learning how to trust, and alleviating disappointment. Wow. That is super huge. And it's like, just saying it relieved like a huge burden. Just reading that sentence, that last sentence, just, alleviated a lot of burdens. So let's kind of recap these words really quick. I can be and do all at once. Only the highest possibilities come to be, whether I envision them or not. And then who do we have through it all as we let go of our control? We have Archangel Michael watching over us. And so with that, I'm going to sign off, and I wish you love, light, and many, many blessings. Take care. Bye-bye.